The 2025 Formula One season has already started with a bang, and one of the most talked about stories is the arrival of Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. After more than a decade with Mercedes, where he clinched 7 world championships, Hamilton's move to Ferrari marks the beginning of an entirely new chapter in his illustrious career. For years, Hamilton was synonymous with Mercedes, dominating the sport and carving out one of the most successful careers in F1 history. But, as the 2024 season concluded, fans and pundits alike were shocked when it was announced that Hamilton would part ways with Mercedes and sign with Ferrari. This decision, while unexpected, was not without reason. Hamilton has always sought new challenges, and Ferrari, a team with an immense legacy but lacking recent title wins, provides him with the perfect opportunity to revitalise his career. The transition wasn't about a team with guaranteed championship success, but about joining a team with rich history and an ambition to return to the top. Ferrari is one of the most iconic teams in motorsport, and their recent struggles only added to the motivation for Hamilton to make this move. For him, it's about more than just a seat in a car. It's about taking on a new project, developing a team, and guiding Ferrari back to the front of the grid. With Charles Leclerc already established as the team's star driver, the partnership with Hamilton brings a perfect balance of youth and experience. Ferrari has been in a development phase, and Hamilton's expertise will be invaluable to help the team understand where they are falling short and push them forward. The opportunity to pair up with Leclerc, one of the most promising young drivers on the grid, adds another level of intrigue to this partnership. The dynamic between the two drivers will be one to watch closely in the coming years. While the excitement around Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari is palpable, the real challenge for Hamilton and Ferrari lies in the development of their car and overall team strategy. For Hamilton, joining Ferrari isn't just about showing up on race weekends and battling for podiums. It's about helping Ferrari evolve into a championship contender once again. Ferrari has always been a team with enormous potential, but it's also a team that has struggled to find consistency. In the last few seasons, Ferrari has had the pace to challenge for wins, but their cars have often lacked the stability to consistently be at the front. Pit stops, strategy calls, and even driver performance have been a point of criticism, and despite some incredible performances from Leclerc, Ferrari has not been able to sustain that form over an entire season. Hamilton, however, has a unique ability to get the most out of any car. When he joined Mercedes in 2013, they were far from the dominant team they are today. Hamilton's leadership played a crucial role in turning the team into a championship powerhouse. He helped develop the Mercedes car year after year, constantly adapting to new regulations, new challenges, and helping his team stay on top. This is exactly what Ferrari needs: a driver who can not only push himself to the limit, but help develop the car, bring consistency to the team, and lead them through turbulent times. As Hamilton gets settled in at Ferrari, the team's strategy will need to evolve as well. Ferrari's pit stops have often been slow, and strategy calls have sometimes put their drivers at a disadvantage. This is an area where Hamilton's input will be crucial. Over the years, Hamilton has been incredibly strategic, knowing when to push for more, when to preserve tyre life, and how to maximise opportunities during safety cars or other race incidents. 2025 is going to be a development year for Ferrari as they try to close the gap to Red Bull and Mercedes. Ferrari has shown that they can develop a car that's fast, but can they find consistency in their performance over the course of an entire season? Can Hamilton help them make that leap? With his extensive experience in both car development and racecraft, Hamilton will play an integral role in shaping the future of the Scuderia. His ability to extract performance from a car in difficult conditions, coupled with Ferrari's technical capabilities, could bring about the perfect combination of speed and strategy that has been missing from Ferrari's recent title campaigns. As 2025 progresses, Lewis Hamilton's vision for the future is centered around 2026, the season when Formula One will see the biggest change in years with new power unit regulations. This change will not only affect how cars are designed and how races are conducted, but will create an entirely new landscape for teams to compete in. Hamilton, who is known for his adaptability, sees 2026 as the perfect year to secure his 8th World Championship and Ferrari's first constructors' title since 2008. The new power unit regulations will make the sport more sustainable, and teams like Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes will have to adjust their designs and strategies accordingly. The changes present both opportunities and challenges, and Hamilton's leadership will be key in Ferrari's attempt to navigate this new chapter. What makes Hamilton's role at Ferrari so crucial is that he's not just a driver. He's an experienced team leader. His knowledge of power units, aerodynamics and race strategies will give him an advantage in helping Ferrari develop a competitive car for the new era of F1. As much as this move is about racing, it's also about shaping Ferrari's future in the sport. The 2026 season could mark the beginning of Ferrari's return to the top, and Hamilton could very well be the driver who leads them there. Alongside Charles Leclerc, Hamilton will bring a balance of youth and experience to Ferrari's driver lineup. Leclerc's raw speed and Hamilton's racecraft could be the perfect combination to take on the new regulations head-on. The team will likely need to make a few more adjustments in the coming seasons, but with Hamilton's experience, they will be well placed to compete at the highest level. If 2026 is the year Ferrari returns to the top of the grid, Hamilton's involvement will undoubtedly be a key factor. It's going to be an exciting journey, not just for Ferrari fans, but for Formula One fans all over the world. As we look beyond the 2025 and 2026 seasons, Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari isn't just about the immediate goal of winning races. This is about leaving a legacy in the sport and helping Ferrari re-establish themselves as a force to be reckoned with. Ferrari, as a team, is steeped in history and has legendary status in the motorsport world, but their last Constructors' Championship win was in 2008. That's a long wait for a team with such a rich legacy, and Hamilton is poised to help change that. Hamilton's legacy is not just about his incredible number of wins or his status as one of the greatest drivers in F1 history. It's about his ability to build teams, inspire his colleagues, and help develop cars that can challenge for championships. His move to Ferrari represents the next step in this unique ability to lead a team through change and challenge. For Ferrari, having Hamilton on board could be the key to returning to the front of the grid. They've struggled with consistency, and while they've had moments of brilliance, they've often been inconsistent in their car development. Hamilton's insight into power units, strategy and racecraft will be instrumental in taking Ferrari to that next level. With Charles Leclerc, Ferrari has one of the most talented young drivers on the grid. So, if you want to stay up to date on all things F1 and be part of the journey as we watch this season unfold, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.